Hey YouTube, D-Ski from D-Ski Grillz back with another cooking video, and today we're making seared filet mignon with a rosemary butter sauce. Let me show you the ingredients we're going to be using. First and foremost, it's just simple ingredients because we want to taste the flavor of this beautiful filet mignon. We're also going to try out the Grill Grates today. I did a previous video where I did a review on the Grill Grates. This will be the first cook using those. So looking for some awesome sear marks, looking for some awesome flavor. We got some of the best meat you can buy in the world. This is going to be exciting. So let me show you what we got. First, we have rosemary and butter for our rosemary butter sauce. I'm going to do this on the side. I'm just going to do it on in a pot. Melt some butter, add some rosemary. Let that kind of soak and get the rosemary flavor infused in it. And we'll just kind of baste our filet mignon right towards the end of the cook with that. Now, all we're putting on our filet mignon is sea salt or flake sea salt, cayenne pepper, and black pepper. That's all you need. Now let me show you the stars of the show. I have 4 beautiful 6-ounce filet mignons that I purchased from Matador Prime Steaks. So looking very, very forward to this. I'll take you up close and let you see the awesome marbling we have on here. But guys and girls, this is what it's all about. This is going to be some great eating. I think I'm going to throw some asparagus on the side of it, and we're just going to have filet mignon and asparagus tonight. So I want to thank you for joining me. You know what we'll do. We'll take you to the cutting board, show you how we're going to season up these beautiful filet mignons, take it out, see what this Grill Grate's all about, and see if we can't capture the perfect sear marks while cooking the perfect steak. Thanks again for joining me, and let's get cooking. Okay, YouTube, let me show you our grill setup before we go back in and get these steaks ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to try out the Grill Grate today. Okay, so there's the Grill Grates. This one is specific for the 24-inch Weber Summit charcoal grill, as well as the 26.75 Weber kettle. So we'll be adding that right to on top of our Grill Grate that you see here. What I added is Fogo lump charcoal. So we have Fogo lump here. I'm enjoying this lump. This is definitely going to be my go-to lump. I ordered another batch of it. The first one I bought was a 35-pound bag. There it is right there. So I just got another one coming because I don't want to run out. I really like it that much. It burns really, really clean. You get a nice pine and oak flavor in your food. So this is the way it's going to go for me for now. We'll check out later if there's anything else that comes out, but I am a Fogo believer. Love this stuff. So I'll put the Grill Grate back in place. All right, so that's our setup. We'll use the gas assist on the Weber Summit charcoal grill to go ahead and get the charcoal burning. So we'll do that right now. It's just that simple, and that baby is lit. All right, well, so we'll let this do its thing and go ahead and ash over. You can hear it popping and cracking a little. So let's go back inside and get our steaks ready. See you guys at the cutting board. Okay, YouTube, we are back. So we are at the cutting board, and here we are. Look at our beautiful 6-ounce filet mignon steaks. Now, check out the marbling that you see on these. These babies are nice. You have marbling all internal throughout these beautiful filet mignons. So I'm looking forward to getting these babies going. Very, very small cut. These are 6-ounce cuts of filet mignon. All we're gonna do now, I'm gonna get a paper towel. We'll dry these off a little bit more, add some olive oil, and get our seasoning going. So let me get the paper towel. Now I patted these dry a little earlier. I've been having them on the cutting board trying to get to room temperature. So we are pretty much there now. Now the good thing is we have our charcoal going right now. So it's doing its thing. These babies will be ready to go on there in no time flat. So I do want to give it some time for our seasonings to soak in. But we'll do that. We still have at least about 15 minutes before it's time to get these going. All right, so that part is done. So now we'll come back like we usually do, hit it with some olive oil. We'll do all the steaks with that. We want to get all the way around. Okay. And here. I definitely want to make sure I get the sides as well. Okay, we got that part done. Next is going to be our sea salt. I have this container. I keep my sea salt in here. So we're going to hit it with some sea salt. Okay, so we're going to get a good portion of sea salt on these filet mignons. Capture the sides. this is gonna be some good eating, folks. Good eating. All right, so that's that side. Now I'm gonna come back and hit it with the black pepper. And we want a good portion of black pepper. Same thing, catch our sides. We're gonna clean up our cutting board with the rest of this stuff like we always do in a minute. Okay, this is good stuff. And a tad bit of cayenne. Very light on the cayenne, we don't need much. We just wanna add a little heat. Perfect. I'm gonna flip this over. We're gonna do the same thing to this side. Do it pretty quick. We got our sea salt. Back with our black pepper, lightly, and our cayenne pepper. All right, that's what we have going on. We'll let these babies sit on the cutting board, continue getting up to temperature, and start absorbing these awesome flavors that we have. And then we'll head back outside and check on the grill and see where we're at. Okay, YouTube, we are back. As you can see, we have an awesome flame going right now. What I want to do is go ahead and add the grill grates. So I'm going to bring them over right now. We're going to lay those right on top. Get them in position. As you can see, they fit wonderful on the Weber Summit Charcoal Grill. That's what these babies are made for. So we have that there. I'm going to go ahead and add some cooking spray because I kind of want to season these things for a little while also and make sure they're ready for the first cook. So we'll add some cooking spray. And this is what I use all the time, Grill Master. It is my favorite. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and get it closed up, let it come up to that 400 degrees that we're shooting for, and we'll be ready to cook. Now remember, when the thermometer says 400, these grill grates are supposed to be at 550 degrees. Perfect searing temperature. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute when we get up to temperature, and then we'll be bringing out these filet mignons. Okay, YouTube, I wanted to take a quick moment and just show you our butter sauce. All I'm doing is adding about a quarter of a stick of butter and then rosemary. So not much. Now, it doesn't need a bunch of seasonings to it because if you remember, we've already salt, peppered, and added cayenne pepper to our filet mignon. So I don't want to add any seasonings to this butter mixture. So I'm adding about maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons of rosemary. We're gonna just fire that up. I'll put it on low, let it melt, and go ahead and soften up the dry rosemary. That will be what we're basting on our filet mignon today. So just wanted to show you that real quick. Very easy and just simple. So we'll just do that real quick. Once it gets done, we'll set it to the side and we'll be brushing that on our filet mignon towards the end of the cook. Okay, YouTube, we are back. As you can see, we are at 420 degrees. That would mean we're at about 570 on the grill grate. So let's get this baby open. I'm gonna burp it first. Then we'll open it up. And now it is time to get searing. So here we go. Really excited about using these grates. Now the plan is going to be for me to do 2 minutes, or about 1.5 minutes on this side, turn it 45 degrees, 1.5 minutes on that side, then flip it over. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, YouTube, we are back. We are about 1.5 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and do the first 45. So we're going to pick it up, turn that baby 45 degrees, do the same thing here. 45 degrees. Looking forward to this. And our last one, 45 degrees. Okay, let's check back in about another 1.5 minutes. Okay, YouTube, we are back. We are about 1.5 minutes now on this side. Let's see what we got for our beautiful sear marks. Let's go in. We are flipping just straight over. Oh, that's beautiful. No changes. Just right in and flip over. Okay. Same thing, we're going 1.5 minutes on each side here. You can see these sear marks are beautiful. Looks like this is going to be the way to get the perfect sear marks. Let me move in and let you see that. There we are. I'll catch back with you guys in a minute. Get this thing closed up. Okay, YouTube, we are back. So, let's do our first flip. Our first 45 on here. So we're going to go here and turn 45. This baby here. We're going to turn 45, turn 45, and one more. This is extremely hot. Turn 45. Okay. We're going to close it up. We got another 1.5 minutes to go, and then these babies are ready to come off. Okay, YouTube, we are back. As you can see, we're at almost 480 degrees. Add another 150 to that. We're about up to 630 degrees. So I'm getting this baby moved over to the side. Look at that. Those things look amazing. I'm going to pick them up now. We're going to check for internal temps. But what I want to do is just get them off that direct heat. Okay. And then we'll probe them and see where they're at internally. And next thing you'll see is we'll be at the cutting board and I'll be showing you guys the final product. I'm really excited about these Grill Grates. Those are the best sear marks I have ever got cooking a steak. So very, very, very excited about the Grill Grates. Catch you guys at the cutting board. Okay, YouTube, we are back. So what I'm going to do now while we're waiting for our filet mignon to get up to temp internally is go ahead and add our awesome rosemary butter sauce. So we'll get that added now. This is going to make for some great eating. I wish you could smell this. This sauce is just smelling up the neighborhood right now. So you have those chunks of dry rosemary with our butter. And what it's going to do is just going to make an awesome glaze. So this glaze is going to be infused in these filet mignons, and another treat, another layer of flavor is what we're adding, of course. Now our asparagus is ready to come off. I'm going to go ahead and flip these steaks over, and then we will go ahead and add the butter sauce one more time to the other side, and then they should be ready to come in. I'll meet you guys at the cutting board. Okay, YouTube, we are back checking out the final product of our seared filet mignon with a butter rosemary sauce. As you can see, an awesome glaze, the perfect sear, and all it takes now is for us to cut into this baby and see how we ended up. I mean, look at the juices flowing from here. You can tell already if these are done right. Let's cut into one and see what we got. Now, oh my goodness, like butter, like butter. Perfect medium well. I'll cut another one. Delicious, can't wait. There's another. These things turned out amazing. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to my channel. Let others know what D-Ski Grillz is up to. And as always, at D-Ski Grillz, grilling is not a pastime, it's a passion. You enjoy the rest of your day, YouTube. I'm gonna have me a piece of filet mignon right now. You guys take care.